Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever this gets to your desktop or whatever laptop device you're using. I'm going to be talking here about the compensation plan of this company called Total Life Changes. Total Life Changes is a company established in the United States right now with its headquarters in Michigan. But I want to talk about the compensation plan. But obviously, before I talk about the compensation plan, it would be wise to talk about, first and foremost, the products that Total Life Changes do, or the services that Total Life Changes brings to us. Now, basically, Total Life Changes is involved in the fastest growing industries in the world. And for your information, this compensation plan over here was voted the #1 best compensation plan among all them network marketing companies, right? And so because of the fact that Total Life Changes is involved in the fastest growing industries, that is the possibility. Now, the one product that is now happening to be changing people's lives around the world in a very major way is this Ayaso Detox Tea. It's called the #1 detox tea and top 5 direct selling product in the world. Okay, many people around the world have been assisted by this product right here. Now, when I say many people, the company itself has been around for 18 years now, and it has been shipping products to over 150 countries around the world, 150 countries around the world, and so many people are directly receiving the benefits of these products, including this one right here of the Ayaso Detox Tea. Now, the Ayaso Detox Tea is basically just natural herbs, as you can see here on your left. Okay, holy thistle, persimmon leaves, malva, marshmallow leaves, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. The combination of these, all right, the combination of these herbs help our bodies somehow to reduce that stuff or remove that stuff that's not supposed to be there, because some of the toxins and the chemicals in the food we eat and the air we breathe and the stuff we drink, these things lodge themselves in our systems, and so we need to be detoxing our bodies, to remove that stuff that's not supposed to be there. And so some of the benefits are, for example, over here, I won't read all this, I will not read all this. Prevents obesity, removes parasites, removes allergies, and so on and so on. So this is some of the benefits of these of this Ayaso Detox Tea. In fact, National Geographic has stated to say parasites have killed more humans than all the wars in history. Now, that being the case, it then means we really have to be getting rid of those parasites that we have in our system, right? So let's be kind to our bodies and treat them well, because when we only have one body, we don't take care of that body, we don't have a good chance of surviving, all right? If we take good care of our bodies, we have a longer chance, a longer potential of living longer, right? So now, by the way, one of the direct benefits of this detox tea is the fact that if you drink it, all right, twice a day, okay, you're going to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, right? Unbelievable. 5 pounds in 5 days. I mean, who have you heard talking about losing 5 pounds in 5 days? Incredible. But this is the direct result of giving your body the kind of nutrition that is required to remove all that sludge that's not supposed to be there. Okay, now very quickly we're going to look at some of the benefits of this Ayaso Detox Tea from some people who have seen direct results of drinking this Ayaso Detox Tea. All right, we'll just go quickly through them to just show you that it is quite possible to detox yourself, and as you detox your body, you're removing the toxins, and as you're removing those toxins, your body begins to accept that nutrition that your body really requires, because all that sludge is out of your system, right? And so these are I'm just going to go through quickly through through some of the people who have gotten direct results. Now, of course, Total Life Changes has got more than 10,000 documented testimonials of people who have been assisted by one product or another and has given them better health. More than 10,000 documented testimonials, okay? And so people have flatter stomachs, people feel younger, people have got higher rates of energy. In fact, I would like to read what's written over here by this lady called Emily. Emily says, "I'm so excited about my transformation so far. I have lost a total of 35 pounds plus in inches as well. I had been trying for over 2 years with no success. She says she's been using every product out there that she knew of, right? But after 1 month of using ISOT Duxty, she was down 20 pounds. She became what we call an IBO. IBO means independent business owner, right? Independent business owner, and has helped, over 50 people. Now, I'm guessing, dear friend, that you might know some people who would like to have flatter stomachs, who would like to detox their bodies, who would like more energy, or these kinds of things. And this is your opportunity now to look at what Total Life Changes can do, because Total Life Changes actually gives instant, quick results, as opposed to, in the case of Emily here, what she'd been trying for over 2 years with no success. Now take a listen to what's going on here now.
I got involved in TLC based on, at the end of the year, I was introduced to this business, and I knew for a fact that I had plans to make some changes in my life. I actually wanted to change my life from a health standpoint and a financial standpoint. In the past, we had been involved in different industries, but not making the financial commitment or financial stability that I'd always wanted. The first month when I got involved with TLC, actually I started taking the tea. I found myself losing 5 pounds in the actual 5 days that we talked about. I lost the weight, and not only did I lose the 5 pounds, I was very excited about it. I started calling my friends, family members, and advising them of what I've gotten myself involved in. And they started signing up, they started losing the weight, and I started seeing checks come into my mailbox, week after week after week, which had never happened for me before in other businesses. So that's what really sparked my attention and my will to continue pursuing this business. Then as I progressed, I just started seeing $40, $100, $200, $500 just keep coming in week after week, and that never happened for me before. It was absolutely a pleasure going to my mailbox. It was actually the product that works immediately. I've been in other companies where I've tested other products, and it generally takes 30 days, 60 days, 90 days before those products actually started working. What really interests me and makes me happy to know that a product that I'm entering into my body and introducing to other individuals are immediately affecting what their goal is, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to detox your body. These products actually work instantly. It's very simple. First of all, when individuals and your friends start seeing things transforming within you, they instantly want to know, what are you doing? Why are you looking slim? Why are you excited? I see a different energy level from you. And basically, my experience from marketing is really being a product of the product and showing that it works. And then when I actually know that an individual are seeking to lose weight or to seeking financial stability, I will market the product by asking, hey, do you or anybody you know, are you interested in maybe losing a couple of pounds, 5 pounds in 5 days? And the response is absolutely yes.
Well, I guess, with that said, you do realize that there could be people out there who are really looking to make some serious changes in their lives. Some of them want to detox their bodies, some of them want to lose weight, or whatever situation it might be. This would be a good product for them to try, and I can assure you they will not be disappointed. Now, here's another product here, it's all having all these plants here, this green stuff here, the alfalfa, the barley grass, the wheat, the spirulina, and so on. And so if you are giving your body what it really requires, you can be sure that you'll be doing very well health-wise, okay? Now, we're not going to make any medical claims or anything like this, but we definitely know that when you give your body the kind of nutrition that it requires, it will respond positively, okay? Now, for you ladies, there's something called a Yes or Love for women. Hello. This product right here is all natural. It supports a better sex life. It's all natural, and it lasts up to 72 hours, okay? In some cases more. There's no secondary side effects, okay? So for you ladies who want to enjoy a better sexual experience with your husband, here you go. 72 hours of something called love, all right? Now, of course, for other people, there might be people out there who are also looking for energy. Now, naturally, I will not be able to go through all the products that Total Life Changes has to offer, but I'm just picking up on a few that really have changed people's lives, my life included. Okay, here's one right here called NRG. NRG is a product that is helping people with their energy. Sometimes we get drained, sometimes because of the very food we have eaten, which has had no sufficient nutriment, okay, to give us the energy that we require. So this product right here helps us to reserve that energy for a long day when we have stuff to do and we have a need of that energy that our bodies feel we need because perhaps we have lacked that in the food that we've eaten and so on. But take a listen to what this other individual is going to say right here.
Now, to help you along your weight loss or health journey, we have an incredible product called NRG. If you say it quickly, it's energy. It's literally lightning in a bottle. It comes in a pill format, and when you take one of these pills, you're going to feel a clean boost of energy within 30 minutes, all right? But here's the amazing thing. Not only is it all natural and healthy for your body, it actually helps you burn up to 300 calories per day, and it doesn't give you the same crash that you're going to experience or the jitters that you normally experience with any other energy drink that's out there. My wife says it best. She says it helps her see the world in 4K. You can literally feel the impact of it within 30 minutes of taking this product. We have so many people that just don't go without it. And if you think about the amount of people out there that are looking for more energy, they're looking for alternatives, healthy alternatives, because we now understand the bad impact that all these energy drinks have on our health. And so you definitely want to pay close attention to this product. Here's some of the stories of some of the folks that have benefited from just using this incredible product, NRG.
You want to know what NRG is? My 100% organic energy in a bottle. One capsule. Suppresses my appetite, increases my stamina, and puts me in the perfect mood for a brilliant day.
This is my favorite product. It gives me all natural raw energy. It curbs my appetite. It gives me an escalator rise energy throughout the day. It is phenomenal.
The NRG energy supplement keeps me energized and performing at an optimum level all day.
And wow, I couldn't believe the results. Just within 20 minutes, the physical and mental energy. Now I understand what NRG stands for.
NRG has been a brilliant source of natural raw energy that has helped me sustain my energy levels throughout the day.
I'm happy to say that I have found my love, happiness, and energy in a bottle. It's called NRG.
Well, there you go, friend. It's called energy. So some of us may need that energy for our lives because we realize that we need some of that boost throughout the day. Now, there's another product here which is called Chaga. Chaga is a product that has helped a lot of people around the world, especially fight even issues such as cancer. Now, we are not going to make any medical claims like we said, but this is a non-toxic product that is helping people around the world to get rid of some of that stuff like the cancers and so on. Now just take a listen to what even medical science has come to find out about some of these products that are natural plants that are put out there in the grasses, in the fields, in the bushes, and if we take these products and have our bodies consume these, we are going to definitely do much better than otherwise. Now take a listen to this.
And what happens, word of mouth advertising is powerful. And because of the way our company pays, every time someone purchases a product, our independent business owners get commissions from that. It's fantastic. I'm really excited. Total Life Changes, one has a healthy beverage line. Our IASO products, and it works great in Spanish and English. Impact, Impacto, Action, Acción, Success, Seguridad, Opportunity, Oportunidad. And our coffee beverages and our tea beverages, we have some dynamic mushrooms in there. Medical and science say that it has tremendous ability to help our bodies improve itself. In fact, PubMed.gov, NIH, National Institute of Health, actually says that Ganoderma kills cancer cells. I didn't say that, folks. But we actually put Chaga, Ganoderma lucidum, and Cordyceps. We're the first company and the only company in the entire world that puts those 3 healthy mushrooms in our beverages, and all I can tell you is drink up and stay healthy.
So there you go, friends. Even science itself is discovering that some of these products are helping a lot of people out there to get better. Okay? Now, for those people who live in Southern Africa right now, you have a great opportunity because Total Life Changes has just decided recently, less than 2 years ago, in fact less than 1.5 years ago, to put up a warehouse in South Africa, okay, to bring these products that are changing people's lives next to you or nearer you. All right, so the people in Lesotho, in Botswana, in Swaziland, in Zimbabwe, and so on, and also South Africa, you are advantaged to have Total Life Changes bring its own warehouse near you, where you can order these products as quickly as possible and send them out to your people and help a lot of people around the world to have a better result, a better lifestyle, because a lot of us are hurting because we are not having the kind of lifestyle that we want to live, particularly because of some of the toxins or some of the illnesses that we are suffering from. Okay, so people in Southern Africa, here you go. Here's an opportunity that will change your life. Now, why is it that we can say TLC is the right opportunity? Okay, now let's come and talk about this. Now, there's this guy here called Paul Zane Pilsner. He's an economist, right? He said that he had actually made a prediction to say that in this wellness industry, right, we would have in the future, that is, when he was talking about this was like 10 years ago or 15 years ago, he was saying that in the wellness industry, this would be $1 trillion business, right? The wellness industry would become a $1 trillion business. Now, in reality, this is what happened in 2015. In 2015, the wellness industry was a whopping over $3 trillion business, right? And so if you position yourself, therefore, to help people with their wellness issues, obesity issues, diabetes issues, and so on, you are in a good space. I can assure you of that. I'll say, okay, so we are talking here about over $3 trillion US per year of business in the wellness industry, right? And so let's talk now in specific terms about the Total Life Changes compensation plan. Now, over here in Total Life Changes, we are paid in 5 different ways, right? So the first way that we're paid in is through what we call the retail profits. Now, when you sign up to become an IBO, meaning you are independent business owner or an affiliate with Total Life Changes, Total Life Changes will give you your own website, right? And from that website, anyone buying any product from that website, okay, a customer buying any product from that website of yours, you will get a 50% commission from that purchase. 50%, okay? And people buying stuff from your website, products from your website, Total Life Changes will send those products to them wherever they might be in the over 150 countries in which Total Life Changes operates. Okay, so this is a great opportunity then to not even worry about, you know, the shipment not coming to you first and then you sending it over to your customers. Over here, no. You send the people to your website, they buy the product, Total Life Changes sends the product over to them wherever they might be in over 150 countries around the world. Now, friend, if you open shop in 150 countries, now that to me is a serious advantage. That's the reason why we are saying over here that the Total Life Changes opportunity is one thing you can look at. 150 countries where you can open shop. Unbelievable. Now, particularly because these products are working so well, it is therefore a great advantage for people who are selling these products around the world. Okay. The number 2 compensation plan is that what we call the fast start bonus, right? Fast start bonus means now you have somebody. Let's suppose you send your product over to say China, okay, or to some country around the world where Total Life Changes sends the products to, okay, and this individual likes your product so much, all right, and they begin to decide, you know what, I want to become a partner with you in Total Life Changes, right? When that happens and this individual comes in as an independent business owner or as a partner in business, not just as a customer this time, but as a partner in business, Total Life Changes will cut you a 50% commission. In other words, if this individual comes in as a business partner, your business partner, okay, with Total Life Changes and buys a $200 point purchase, right, you will earn 50%, $100. If they become your business partner with a $400 point package, okay, you will earn $200. Now, how cool is that? This is unbelievable. Now, it is changing people's lives. It is changing the game plan, because many people, when they realize that they can make money right at the beginning, either with the retail or the fast start bonus, they are ready to jump in and say, man, this is my kind of business. I don't want to be taking so long trying to make money and not making any money. Okay, and so that is the number 2. Now the number 3 is the binary pay. Now Total Life Changes say, okay, if you have, say, that one guy over there in China on your left side and another guy on your right side, okay, you have 2 people, 2 active business partners, okay, Total Life Changes will cut you a percentage commission ranging from 10% to 25%, okay, from the efforts done by the people, the team on your left, on the team on your right, okay, 10 to 25%. Now this can go very, very big, because there is a cap over here of the binary pay of $20,000 per week. Now we did not say $20,000 per month. We said $20,000 per week. All right, this is just incredible. Imagine that. Now this is not including the retail. This is not including the fast start bonus. This is its own commission stream, right? Now let's move on to another 4th way of getting paid over here in Total Life Changes, and that is the check match. Okay, check match means this: if you have sponsored, say, this guy on the left and this guy on the right, okay, these are your personally sponsored business partners. When you become director, okay, Total Life Changes says, okay, because now you are a director, okay, which is just 1,000 points on the left and the right, okay, of your left and the right team, okay, Total Life Changes now calls you a director. At that point and above, you will earn a 50% check match. In other words, the guy on, let's just go to the next screen to explain it better, okay? So this is you over here, all right? This is you over here. From a rank of director and above, you check match your personally sponsored team's volume. So for example, you have sponsored A to become your business partner, all right, in TLC, Total Life Changes, all right? And you've also sponsored B in Total Life Changes. Now you, A and B, are both active in that week, all right? Meaning you are business partners in that week, right? When that happens, if say A has made in his team that he has recruited down here, if he has made $500, okay, Total Life Changes gives A his or her $500, and they pass on to you 50%. All right. So if it's $400, you get 50%, which is $200. Same over here with B. All right. B also has, say, done volume of $1,000 in that week. Well, you get 50% of $1,000, which is what? $500, right? Now, this is from your first generation, and there is no limit to how many people you can bring here as your first generation. Okay, there is no limit to how many people you can bring here as your first generation. Okay, now Total Life Changes doesn't only stop there; it goes to the second generation. It says, okay, over here, for example, A has recruited C and D. Now, you may not even know C or D, okay? But Total Life Changes says, okay, you know what? A recruited C and D, right? Now, because products are still coming from the shelf as a result of your advertising or your word of mouth, okay, telling people about the products, you are going to benefit from that second generation as well, okay? Even though you personally did not sponsor C or D, right? And so C will get their commission, right? Let's say C has done, say, $200 of volume in that week. Total Life Changes will give to them their commission, and then B will get a 50% cut, okay? Sorry, A will get a 50% cut from C, and then of course you get a 50% cut from A's volume, right? Incredible. So same over here with B. E and F have been recruited by B. You don't even know E and F, but it's your second generation, okay? Total Life Changes will give you up to 50% commission from the efforts of E and F as well, even though they are not your personally sponsored recruits or business partners. This is definitely an incredible way of doing business with Total Life Changes. That's why so many people love this, because they realize that this is one way of really getting wealth is really quick without much stress like in other compensation plans out there. All right. Now let's go to the fifth and final way of getting paid. This is called the lifestyle bonus. At the rank of national director and above, if you maintain that rank for at least 4 weeks, all right, now you'll start earning $1,500 every month. Okay, $1,500 every month from this lifestyle bonus. Now, friend, I don't know about you, but for some people, $1,500 a month, that's life changing. All right. Now, if you think about the check match, that's also ridiculous money. If you go back to the binary, which also has a cap of $20,000 a week, are you kidding me? This is serious money. The fast done bonus, the retail profits, all these are making people change their lives dramatically, around the world. Now, the timing of this to enter this business opportunity is very critical. We are at the ground level of growth. At ground floor, visionaries come and grow and build long term. Like I said, South Africa has just opened recently, less than a year and a half ago. A lot of people are already beginning to make serious changes in their lives in Southern Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, Botswana, and so on. These countries are beginning to change their lives dramatically. People are seeing this opportunity and they don't want to lose it. So you're getting in right now. For example, for those of you who are in Southern Africa, this is your time. All right. Now, I just wondered to myself if you would want an opportunity like this to pass you by. Would you? I'm not quite sure. And how then safe is it to turn your opportunity away? This is truly, truly an extremely serious opportunity. Now, your background does not matter, but your willingness to change your life does, okay? So let's come and look at some of the people who have benefited from the Total Life Changes business opportunity that has hit the shores of South Africa in the last 1.5 or so years. Now, these people that you see on your screen are what we call directors. Now, these are the people who are already beginning to check match their first generation, their second generation. These are just ordinary South Africans, or Southern Africans I should say, who are making changes in their life. Now, as you can see up there, I'm just going to choose a random person here. This over here is the map or the flag of South Africa. Okay, all right. Now over there, that's the flag of Lesotho. All right. And so these people, okay, are seeing the opportunity that has hit this continent, southern part of this continent, and many of them are beginning to change their lives drastically. Okay, so these are just ordinary people who have seen the opportunity and they are beginning to check match their team's efforts, all right, with Total Life Changes. So this is completely a ridiculous business opportunity. I don't see how. In fact, there's one lady who said you'd be dumb and stupid not to join a company like that. That's not me, friends. It's this lady who had said, you'll be dumb not to take advantage of such an opportunity that is changing people's lives health-wise, and also changing people's lives bank account-wise. You know what I'm saying? So these are just your ordinary people just seeing an opportunity when it comes across, and they take advantage of that. All right. Now, life does not get better by chances. Life gets better by changes. And so what you are being presented with here, you may never see it again, and you may decide to delay, and your delay could be taken advantage by somebody else who sees the opportunity and decides, this is my time to move and to make changes in my lifestyle. Now, this group of people here, now basically, friends, these are just samples. This is not everyone, obviously. These are just a few of the people. These are called executive directors. They too take advantage. They too check match their team's efforts, and they're getting paid weekly, right? Because over here in Total Life Changes, your checks come out every week, every Friday, okay, and you get that into your bank account. All right. Now, a regional director is a step higher than the executive director. At this level, regional director, This individual earns in the region of $1,700 per week. This is just your ordinary South African who is making $1,700 a week. In some countries around the world, people earn $1,700 in a month. Some even earn less than that. So there you are, an advantage that you can take care of. Okay. Now this is a lady who's a national director. A national director earns in the region of $4,000 per week. This lady is running her TLC business part-time. Can you even believe that? Are you kidding me? Running a business, her own other business, then running Total Life Changes business on the side, and now making $4,000 per week. This is incredible. Now $4,000, I don't know what your earnings are. For some people this is good, but that's $4,000 per week. That's like $16,000 a month, right? Now, here's this other lady here. Now this is actually coming from businessforhome.org, right? This is a US publication, right? This lady achieved the rank of national director. Let's just read what it says. This was printed in on September 22nd, 2017. It says, although Z Walasa only joined TLC in January of 2017, she has already achieved the rank of national director and an average monthly salary hovering around $25,000. Now, friend, I don't know about you, but to me, this is life-changing incomes for ordinary South Africans. You too can take advantage of this. Here's another lady. She joined Total Life Changes on November 4th, 2016, but by July 2017, only nine months after she started, she was given a check, a ring to the tune of $100,000, okay, for all the effort that was done throughout from November 4, 2016 to July 2017. Unbelievable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but this is life-changing for many South Africans. Now, by the way, this lady right here is an architect, right? Master's degree. When she heard of this opportunity called Total Life Changes, with a master's degree in architecture, right? She listened to those video clips that was teaching her about Total Life Changes for 3 days. Next Monday, she went back to her office, resigned on the spot, okay? And today, here she is, right? Having earned $100,000 or more than R1 million South African money, okay, in just 9 months. Crazy? Well, you might call it crazy, but she's changed her life physically, she has changed her life financially. But she's got a master's degree in architecture. She quit that position to do Total Life Changes. Unbelievable. Congratulations, boss babe. Here's another lady, Anna Cantera. She is, let's just read what it says over here. Total Life Changes' newest and youngest global director is 28-year-old Anna Cantera from the Dominican Republic. Now, a global director earns in the region of $10,000 per week. Now, let me just say this, by the way. This lady right here, in the first week of March 2018, right? The first week of March 2018, we got information that now she is actually what we call an ambassador. That means she is 28 years young, or and now she's an ambassador. And an ambassador, earns some ridiculous amounts of money. These are ordinary people, but they're changing their lives around the world. That Ayaso detox tea is changing people's lives, even in the Dominican Republic or otherwise elsewhere around the world. Now, of course, we need to make an incomes disclaimer here. Not everyone is going to get the same result. Your results might be more, they might be less. It all depends to a great deal about your motivation, your desire, your dedication, your skill, your effort, your hard work. That will be the determining factor. And so there are no warranties, no guarantees, no assurances, nothing. It all depends upon your own personal desire to be successful. All right, so let's make that very, very clear. Okay, there is no guaranteed income whatsoever. You have to do the hard work. You have to do the talking to the people. You have to do the moving around and telling people about your dream, your desire to become different, and also to change people's lives financially and health-wise. All right. Now, for some of you, I am certain You might be saying to yourself, you know what? I'm hearing something I've never heard before. Things I've heard are coming close, but not as close. And so you want to be saying to yourself, you know what? I want to use those products. If they can help me lose weight, if they can help me detox my body, if they can help me reduce the possibility of cancer or arthritis or these kinds of things, I want those products. And if that's you, perfect. Welcome to our team. Now, you might also be saying, you know what, man, the moment you started talking about the possibility of making money and earning money week after week after week after week, man alive, I would like to get into that position. Tell me how to get started, right? Okay. And you might also be the type of guy who says, you know what, I have big dreams, man. I've got big dreams. I've got $1 million projects, million rand projects, whatever it is, huge undertakings that you want to get onto. If that's you and you want to start in any of these three places, please don't be afraid to contact me, all right? And we will sign you up and get you to start in Total Life Changes, all right? Now, this recording was done in South Africa, in Bloemfontein. Now, let's just show you a few places around Bloemfontein very quickly as we end up our video right now, okay? These are the botanical gardens in South Africa, Bloemfontein, okay? This is what we call the waterfront in Bloemfontein, South Africa, all right? These are parts of the pictures that we just want to get you to see about Bloemfontein. It's actually in the center, for those of you who are not quite aware, it's actually in the center of South Africa almost. Okay, it's not like at the coast, but it's right in the middle of the country, you know. Now, there are other waterfronts around the world which, you know, we would like to show you. Okay, here's a place right here, you know, beautiful maybe for some of you who like to go yachting and so on and so on. It's about time that we started seeing some parts of the world which we have not yet seen yet, you know. These are just some places around the world which, for me personally, you know, when you get to a place like this, you feel rejuvenated, you feel alive again, you know, and you're saying to yourself, you know, how many of my friends, how many of my associates, how many of my, you know, colleagues or family members would I like to bring to a place like this, okay, so that together we can enjoy this lifestyle, okay. Now, we are looking for serious business partners to sign up with us in Total Life Changes, so we can see other waterfronts and other places around the world together. How about that, huh? I think that we can do a great deal of enjoyment as we, you know, go around the world and to see some different places around the world where we can really begin to enjoy the lifestyle, you know, things like those out there in the world, okay? Now, who are we looking for? We are looking for people who want more than they currently have. We are looking for people who want to go to places they've never been. We're looking for people who want to help others they haven't helped before. We are looking for people who are tired of being ordinary and average, you know, tired and sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? We are looking for those kinds of people who are tired of being ordinary and average. If that's you, join us, friends, and we can run with this thing. We are looking for people who still have dreams and are willing to do something about those dreams, right? You have dreams, you want to achieve those dreams, huge dreams. Contact us and let's get to see that your dreams are met, okay? We're looking for people who get excited about earning extra income from home. If that's you, as you saw, some of the people are doing this thing part-time. You may want to do it part-time. Perfect. Let's go for it. Now, friends, life doesn't get better by chances. Life gets better by changes. Now, let me ask you a question. Where will you be in the next 5 years if you continue what you're doing today? What have you been doing in the last 5 years so that today you are where you are? So join us, friends, and let's get rolling. Contact us. This is our information here. Go tlcdiet.com/Franklin Chilale. Okay, and those are our contact details. If you contact us, we will be showing you how to get plugged in, how to get into to know more about the TLC compensation plan. I'm hoping that even though I was a little tongue-tied somewhere, you know, biting my, my words and so on, I hope you got something. Please go through this again and just have a look and then come back to us, and then we'll show you how to get plugged in into our system and then start rolling and changing our lives health-wise and changing our lives financially. This is Franklin signing out. I'm hoping you're having a good day. Bye-bye.